Hi, I'm Rick Hay, the Superfoodist, and I'm here today with C&M's Nutriblast series. I'm going to make a really wonderful Nutriblast that's perfect. It's almost the all-day, all-rounder Nutriblast, but it's perfect in the morning. It's going to be nutrient-dense as usual. It's going to have 50% leafy greens, and to that, I'm actually going to add something special that I'll talk about in a moment, but you'll have it in your cupboard as well. Now, if you have a look here, what I've done is I've put in 50% leafy greens. Now, those leafy greens are kale and English spinach. Now, don't worry if you don't like the taste of those. They're not usually something I'd have for breakfast either, till I discovered the Nutribullet. But what will happen is I've added the strawberries, some raspberries, and also some blueberries. Wonderful, wonderful research out there on these three, together with cognition, not to mention the benefits of immunity. Wonderful, wonderful start to the day. If you're someone who's skipping breakfast, let me tell you, you're doing yourself a big disservice, because what's going to happen is your body's going to rely on adrenaline, it's going to produce more cortisol, make it biochemically very difficult for the body to metabolize fat. So really try to start the day with something. And if you've been not having breakfast for a while, just start off maybe having a small serve. So what we've got there, we've got all those lovely ingredients, and I'm going to add also some oats. And I'm just going to put in a few, because these are quite filling. I like to use some organic oats, as close to nature as you can get them. They're going to help me lower that glycemic load. You'll hear me in all of these videos talk about glycemic load. It keeps you fuller, it helps with cravings, it also helps with cognition. And in there, my secret ingredient is some Go Figure. But the reason I'm putting Go Figure in there, it's one of my own formulas, but it's got lots of cinnamon in there. It's also got some chia and some berries. It's really going to help again with that blood sugar regulation. Now, this is really in vogue at the moment, the coconut water. I love it. I love the hydrating aspect. You can use regular water if you want, but this coconut water just gives me a few more electrolytes. So what I'm ending up with is a really nice breakfast that's going to be quite creamy and smooth as well. This is going to keep me full pretty much through the morning. I like the idea of having a little snack mid-morning, mid-afternoon, but it's going to help keep me pretty full till lunchtime. So just pop on my lid there. You could have used unsweetened rice milk or almond milk or oat milk if you wanted. And you could have also added a banana if you wanted to add some extra creaminess and maybe make it a little bit sweeter for the kids. So all I'm going to do is pop that on. That's about a 30-second blast in my internal clock, but it might have been a little bit longer. And what we've got here, as I said, is something that's a phytonutrient powerhouse. What that's going to do for us is it's going to deliver nature's goodness as it was intended for you in a raw vegan form that's tasty. Now, don't discount the benefit of just having raw food into your diet. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to improve many of the body's systems. Remember, if you cut yourself, you don't have to look at the cut and hope that it heals. The body knows what it's doing. You just need to provide the right nutrients and it will do the job. So all I'm going to do is pop that into my glass. And I tell you what, when you look at that, I think you know intuitively this is going to be good for you. Deep reds, deep purples, deep blues, anything that stains the fingers are wonderful for immunity. So what a great start to the day. Cheers.